Okay, so happy Sunday. Happy Easter. So we are currently 8 days, 23 hours, and 53 minutes. We are going to break 9 days and 7 minutes of play time here. Currently in Arilu's laboratory. Why? Because I was following, spoiler alert, the secret ending stuff. I didn't even know I was doing that until I looked it up after the stream on Tuesday. I didn't realize that's where I was. I don't have to be here because I don't really care about the secret ending, but I ended up here accidentally. So we're just going to wander through and see what's here and, go from there. But as far as the secret ending, I really don't know what the secret ending is. I just couldn't figure out. I don't remember doing this in the first playthrough. And so I had to do a little bit of digging, and what do you know? This is secret ending related stuff. Will it actually open up the entire secret ending for me? I don't know, because again, I haven't been doing stuff intentionally. So if I get it, I get it. If I don't honestly care. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're gonna finish this off in the laboratory stuff, and then, like I said, we'll head back to Dresden. Get some people leveled up so that there's where they're supposed to be for all the story characters we haven't been using, and then we'll continue into Threshold after that's done. Why? Well, no spoiler alerts. No spoiler alerts. Okay. You there yet? No. Here we go. Okay, so first things first, cast characters. Gimpy the Arcanist is our main character. Everybody is level 20. We hit level 20 last Tuesday? I think it was last Tuesday we hit level 20 at the beginning of the stream. And he's a gold dragon. He's an Arcanist, cross-blooded sorcerer. Took a dip into that to get the Fire Elemental and Gold Dragon bloodlines. Why? Fire Elemental allows you to convert all your energy attacks into fire. The Gold Dragon bloodline allows you to do +1 damage per die for all your fire damage. Does it cross over with the Gold Dragon stuff? It should. Does it? It's hard to tell, but I think it does. Anyway, there's Gimpy the Arcanist. The Mythic Path, we are only Mythic 9. We won't hit Mythic 10 for until I think we get into the Threshold, I think, if I remember right. You can see all the fun stuff. If you have any questions on the Gold Dragon, what it is, feel free to ask. Uh-oh.
Hello, Gimpy. May the rolls be good today.
Thank you, Hobo. Thank you for the resub for 53 months at Tier 1. Very much appreciated. There's your Mickeys and Rockets recognition. Mickeys and Rockets recognition. Keep in mind that each Mickey represents 10 rockets because of limitations in Twitch chat for characters and that kind of stuff. So we had to do condensing. So that's how we got there. And again, Hobo, thank you very much for the continued support, not only here on in subbing, but everywhere else as well. So thank you very much. And happy Sunday to everybody. And Mrs. Gimpy was just in here, and I was ignoring her because Hobo just subbed. So there you go, Hobo. I got in trouble with the wife for you. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, story character. The only story character currently in the group is Sela. Sela is our lawful good human paladin of Iomade. Why is this stuff going on? Oh, we're fatigued. Oh, that's right. We don't really care about this too much. As far as you and all, already Mythic 10, but I got your last 2 levels at once, so I don't know if I wanted Demon or Bugged. Oh. I don't know where the last Mythic level comes from then. I don't know where it comes from. Anyway, there's Sela, and she's currently using as a weapon Radiance, a now level 6, or sorry, +6 Holy Avenger in her hands. And her shield is the Undying Love of the Hopebringer. It's a nice little buffing thing. And her book, Harridan's Wrath. It's got Alter Spell Smite Evil class ability, changing the type of AC bonus it grants from Deflection to Sacred. Additionally, the wearer's first attack every round deals an additional 1d4 damage of divine damage. Evil characters can't equip it. And she got that too. You got your last 2 levels at the same time. It could be a bug. It's possible. Might be a demon thing too. Who knows? Okay, and then we have 4 mercenary characters. Why? Because we can, and this is our second run, so we've seen what some of the story characters talk about and that kind of stuff. So we just want to do a little different. So we went with Veronica, our lawful neutral human kineticist. She was originally a blood kineticist, but they were bugged to hell. So she is a water, earth, mud, cold, ice kineticist. Right? Basically, it's just water and earth, and you combine everything else to get the other 3. So that's what she is. Her main role is to do damage and do some backup healing from time to time. Then we have Scout. Scout is our neutral good tiefling wind whisperer, which is an oracle. She's got a cool little mask she's wearing. She's a tiefling. So she does have horns. You can't really see her face because of the mask. What kind of mask is it? It's the Victim's Madness. So when she casts a 9th level spell, all enemies in a 30-foot radius must pass a will saving throw or become unable to cast any spells for 1 round. So, has it worked yet? I don't know. We haven't tried yet. Anyway, her main role, buffing, healing, little backup damage because she does have the Stormlord's Resolve, which converts all her energy damage into electricity. She went to make the path, so she can hit anything with electricity. Don't care about the resistances. And the 2 rings give her a good selection of cold and fire attacks, which of course all converted electricity. So yeah. And it wasn't bugged. Game couldn't just not handle Gimpy's exploits. What? My exploits? How was I involved? Who's your character? Anyway, then we have Ronket. He is a Kitsune Shadow Shaman Knife Master. As a Shadow Shaman, his job is to do sneak attack damage with daggers. That's what we dipped in Knife Master, so he can get his sneak attack damage up to D8 instead of D6. His role in the party is to do buffs, backup healing, debuffing and stuff as a shaman, and of course damage with the knives, which he does pretty good at. And then last but not least, we have Mickey. Mickey is our lawful good Kitsune Deliverer. Yep, it's a Slayer. He is a bow user. Delamere, still using Delamere's bow, even though we do have Deadeye, which he probably should use a little bit more than he does, but it works. And why deliver? Delivers do an extra 2d6 of damage to creatures that are 2 places removed from their alignment. So anything that's chaotic or evil, he does an extra 2d6 of damage to. When I say chaotic, I mean chaotic good, chaotic neutral, and evil. All the 3 evils as well. Oh, sorry. This is last but not least. This is MVP. MVP is Rocket's pet because he's a nature shaman. So at level 16, he picked this thing up, which is Black Smilodon. And is just doing extra damage for us. Basically, that's what he does. Nice little strong kitty. Does really good. Really good. Wish we would have had him all along, but it's okay. We're fine. So, that's our cast of characters. So, like I said, we are in Erilu's laboratory. This is, I guess, technically a secret area. Right? Okay, Mrs. Gimpy's back. Let me talk to her real quick. Be right back. Mrs. Gimpy had to ask me, what shoe do you like? She has 2 shoes on, one on the left, one on the right. Different types. I just pointed at one. She goes, that one? I go, yeah, that one. I don't care. Why she asks me for fashion advice, I never know. Why she asked me for fashion advice, I'll never figure out. Now she's laughing because you think after 26 years or so she'd figure it out. I am not the fashion police of any kind. Am I the fashion police? Really?
Definitely not.
No, I know I'm not. Yeah, she takes my advice anyway, so it's not my fault.
You just picked.
I did just pick one. I picked at that one. I just went, boom, that one.
Yeah, you didn't even look to see the.
I did look at them. I saw that they were different, and I picked one that was there. See? Okay, so again, I've never been here before, so yeah. Oh, I am definitely a fashion icon. You have no idea. My idea of dressing up is putting a shirt on in the morning to go with my sweats. Takes me a whole lot of effort to, pick the clothes I'm supposed to wear. So we should check this out. Oh. Okay, so when planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity. She's not there.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
Circle's almost ready. I think I just need to place the vial with the summoning formula here. Let's see what happens. This is going to be fun. Clean shirt and clean pants are important. They are. Oh, we get to fight her demons for her? Literally? It's a beta, so... Yeah. Not too much. Did it say Vorpal? Vorpal Strike. I've never seen... What's Vorpal Strike? Any slashing weapon a Baylor wields, including a standard longsword and whip, gains the Vorpal weapon quality. Weapons retain this quality for 1 hour after the Baylor releases the weapon. But after this, the weapon reverts to its standard mythical qualities, if any. So it doesn't actually say what it is. So for 1 hour, his weapons are Vorpal. I don't believe that. Scout, haste us. Some storm bolts. Well, that hurt. Rocket. Charge. Rocket's gonna kill him. Ow. Fire. Mom, I know you're watching. You would never leave me in danger, would you? But you let me learn things, try things. Thank you, Mom. Uh-oh. But one day I will sneak out without you noticing and do everything my way. Spiders? There's no spiders. Oh, there are spiders. But they're not... Oh, these are spiders that we summoned. Because I think... Rocket? There's something he has that does that, I think. No shade. No, that's not it. Ring. Make your devastating will. No. Chaos. No. So the spiders are new. Is that from... I don't know where the spiders are coming from. Yeah, I don't know where the spiders are coming from. They're related to something we're using, but I don't know what it is. They don't last very long. So now, does this sword actually have the Vorpal effect on it?
Hello everyone.
Lies.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Sunday. So, Arielu playing with demons. Okay, here we go. I don't know what where the spiders are actually coming from. Like I said, they're relatively new. That's why I'm not sure where they're coming from. Okay, so back in the laboratory. Questions. What is to be done with vanquished foes? What is to be done with treacherous friends? I know the answers to these and too many more questions. Spell Gimpy doesn't know. Oh, League of Splendor. Don't care. Reached it anyway. So, Code of Hunter's Threshold. So I'm a hunter of Threshold, the best among the best. I am the keeper of Sarkoris, its protector against the corruption, machinations of powers, sinful and poison. I feel the gaze of the ancestors and the gods upon me. I will follow the trail of any beast, blah, blah, blah. There is nothing I would not do to repel the corruption, for I am all that stands between the land and its people and horrifying stuff. Denunciation. So, I beg to inform the first hunter and the high interrogator that the prisoner Airly Vorlash is covertly preparing a ritual of unthinkable scale. If she's not stopped, the consequences will be devastating. We beseech you to be prudent, prisoner Opon. The ghost standing before you used to be a tall man, but built like a warrior, but death has twisted his features and bent his back. His eye sockets are empty, his body mutilated, his face a mask of insanity. Forgiveness, I beg forgiveness. Nobody else would suffer for what I've done. I had to protect the people of Sarkoris. I killed. And who are you, ghost? Only half of our unit returned, a nasty fight. We thought the witch would be alone. I didn't know. I killed, but I had no idea who I was killing. What are you seeking forgiveness for? She led me, walking arm in arm with me. My eyes were gone, but I could still hear the scream. She described what I could not see. Dying light, the step, a Vescivore swarm, descending upon the last unit still trying to hold the line, she said. Here are the casualties, our cultists dancing and raising their daggers to stab their prisoners through the heart. Here's the last bastion of your clan, the found last. Do you want to know what happened to them, Hunter? I didn't want to. I couldn't help but ask. And am I to blame for this? What are you talking about? My name is Setri Devime of the Found Last clan. I am a witch hunter, the first hunter of Threshold. I chased them, found them, fished them out of their holes, their hidden lairs, broke their spells, crushed their defenses, the first, the best. I fought entire covens by myself. I led an army of my brothers in arms into battle, but then, this death, I killed. Oh, if only I hadn't killed. He didn't actually answer this, did he? Okay, you're insane. As if awakened by your voice, the ghost raises his head and speaks in the assertive tone of someone accustomed to giving orders. I am Setri Devame, not the Foundless Cat, the first hunter, blah, blah, blah. I am the witch's nemesis, the best hunter of my land. I received an order to capture the witch Airly Vorlash, and I carried out that order. I brought her to Threshold as a prisoner. I killed the witch's accomplice. I killed him. You've been stuck in this world for far too long. Let go of the past and go to the Pharasma's judgment. Just execute the blah, blah, blah. Now you remain in prison forever. It is only just. Oh, go to judgment. You forgive me? The ghost whispers, then he shudders, utters a deep sigh, and slowly vanishes into thin air. Some more silly ghosts. Yes, let's walk into her cell. It's a smart thing to do. Thick smoke rises from the brazier up before you. In its curling haze, you can see a paled, haggard face with a bleeding spiral carved into its forehead. Who disturbs my restless vigil? A friend? A foe? It doesn't matter. I haven't spoken with anyone in so long. I'd be happy to hear the sound of any living voice. Who are you? Opon. In life, my name was Opon, and I was a talented spellcaster, one of the most powerful in the land of Sarkoris. I was also the most arrogant. I believed that I could always escape from the hunters of Threshold and that my talent would never fail me. What a hollow, misguided belief. The hunters eventually caught me and locked me in this cursed prison, and I died within its walls. Now I am here, bound to this brazier for all eternity, in a place that looks like the cell where I spent 10 years of my life and died. I've seen a letter of denunciation signed by you. Yes, the ghost whispers. Yes, I informed on her. I told the guards about the ritual she was working on. I tried to prevent the inevitable, but it was too late. How can I help you? A flicker of hope appears in the ghost's tired eyes. I don't know for sure, but... Oh, now the ring option is gone? I am bound by a powerful spell and my own uneasy conscience. Both are keeping my soul from going down the path that all souls must follow. But you can try and smash this brazier. Perhaps it will set me free, or kill me. Something else I'd like to talk to you about. This ring. This ring used to belong to you, didn't it? Yes, that is my ring. It's been so long since I felt its cool embrace around my finger. Setri Devames of Wolf took it, along with a chunk of my flesh. You repaired it. I'm glad. So you wanted to start a rebellion in Sarkoris. Yes, I did. I didn't want violence, but I guess I knew from the start that it was unavoidable. I just wanted to make everyone admit that we were people too. I wanted them to stop hunting us down and imprisoning us, but great changes never come without bloodshed. I could have stayed hidden much longer if not for the bleeding heart. For your bleeding heart. Received your letter calling for rebellion. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, people always said I was too sentimental to be a rebel. But without compassion, how would we be any different from our enemies? Or from the evil monsters we were accused of being? Yes, I was caught like a fool, but I have nothing to be ashamed of. I really received your letter calling for rebellion. If only I'd known back then what Erilu would do. I would have declared her my enemy, not the elders of Sarkoris. Her crimes are 100 times more serious, although both stem from the same place, from the violence and anger that our kinsfolk used against those who practiced arcane magic. It was Sarkoris' own poison that led to its downfall. I see. You must know that I never used my ring for evil purposes, though it is capable of doing terrible things. I ask you to do likewise. I've decided what to do with you. I'm waiting for your decision. Smash the brazier. Smash the brazier. Rest in peace. Thank you. I don't know what lies ahead of me, the afterlife or oblivion, but either way, thank you. Hey, Jaguar. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Okay, so that. So much reading. So much reading. Okay, basically going through Erilu Borlesh's personal history, it seems like. Which you didn't do in the first playthrough, because it's kind of like a secret area.
Saturday and Sunday, April 16th and 17th are the monthly giveaways for April. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Again, the giveaway is happening later on today. Yes, Easter. Easter, where not a lot.
that are better left unasked. There are memories that ought to rouse a storm in your soul, but instead, you look into them and see nothing but emptiness. Unknowing is the worst punishment. Knowing, on the other hand, knowing is eternal, unabated pain. Hello.
The image of Airly projected by the magical device raises her head and looks into your eyes. There's no doubt that this time it's not a recording of another one of her experiments. Wanted me to end up here, didn't you? That's why you led me to find the crystal.
Yes, I did. But I did not drag you here by force. I have never done that. I could give you a hint, prompt you, but never force you.
You have to remember to... Yes, check.
You asked me a question, and I answered. Now answer mine. When you were there, standing near the crib inside my ruined home, what did you feel?
Sadness, rage, closeness to mystery. Nothing in particular. Don't try to get under my skin. Sadness.
So be it. So be it.
Good. There's so much wrathful power in you, but also so much pain and emptiness. I wish I could convince you that this pain could be healed. Yay, dragon.
Is that pity I detect? That serene, indiscriminate forgiveness that gold dragons are known for? Could it be that it extends even to me, the betrayer of humanity?
She smirks and falls silent, making it clear that the topic is closed. Where are you now?
I am where everything began. Threshold. Do not worry, I will not flee when you come here, not again. You will come, won't you? One of us must burn, so that the other may live, and the wound may be eliminated. I have another question for you. The hunter from Threshold. His ghost was imprisoned here. Why did you do what you did to him?
Oh, pity for him. He was only fulfilling his duties. He didn't deserve such a horrible afterlife. His guilt is indisputable, but he had already suffered enough to annoy you. He was fulfilling his duties. He didn't deserve such a horrible afterlife.
I see. It was not I who killed him, made him a ghost, and imprisoned him here. He took his own life, and his guilty conscience did the rest. And yet he asked you for forgiveness. That is odd. It makes no sense.
Betrayer's cloak. Recognize this.
Yes, I recognize it. It's Mother Vulture's creation. How did you come to possess it? Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. Your special fate draws such items into your path.
Try to heal yourself, but even the creation of the goddess failed to help you.
I suppose I should be proud. The wound which I sought to heal was my own creation. And it was beyond even the powers of beings like Mother Vulture to cure.
She allows herself a brief cold smile. Why did you turn to Mother Vulture for help?
Oh, I turned to many others. Mother Vulture is a force to be reckoned with, but she was only one name on a long list. However, no one was able to help me, so I was obliged to search for the cure myself.
Why did she fail to help you?
This affliction is unique, just like the world wound itself. I doubt even Mother Vulture has ever seen anything like it before. Or perhaps the answer is simpler. Perhaps she just lacked power.
This cloak responds to my mythic power.
Perhaps it soaked up a portion of the world wound's energies while it burned on my shoulders. Now it can sense your power and respond to it. An intriguing observation.
I received
And
answers.
I received a dose of nostalgia for days long past. Most diverting.
Why don't you show me all that? You're past the prison and you want me to pity you.
Pity? Me? I did not throw the country that betrayed me into the demon's maw in order to be pitied. I did not do it even for revenge. I simply made a promise. Indeed, I was the fearsome witch Threshold's hunters were after. I began studying rifts and soul-changing forces long before they knocked on my door. I had no intention of applying such knowledge at the time, but some temptations are nigh onto impossible to resist. And one more thing I'd like to ask you. Why did you do what you did to that little traitor, Opon?
Pity for him. He deserved death. You feel pity for him.
He stabbed me in the back. But I didn't punish him for that, oh no. He was punished for lacking the courage to fight for his own freedom, and for choosing to grovel before his executioners. Now he is an eternal prisoner. What could be more appropriate? It is so odd to realize that I once cared about so many things. That ideas like justice and revenge used to mean something.
But there's more to discuss.
Farewell, then. Threshold awaits.
Did we mess up there? I don't think anything important, right? I don't think. So, that was some background information we did not get in the first run because we didn't do this, because I didn't know about it. Well, and I found this by accident in this run anyway, so. Day whatever, experiment finally. That's right. At last I can try something serious. Cease your spellcasting, sorcerer. You'll be brought to Threshold to stand trial. That went well. I won't leave it like this. Do you hear me? I promise, I promise. Magnifying lens. Fur on the ground that looks like a wound. Heat from strange undying coal spills out of the opening. Then you find yourself to a strain next wood like furrow in the ground. You feel a chill come over you. Not immune to nausea. It doesn't hurt me. Guessing this is where the World War started. And this is where we started. Okay, so goes back to the laboratory. We're set. So yeah, background story stuff, fluff, for the most part. Not necessary, but kind of help to understand what's going on a little bit more, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so that was with that. We went all the way over there. Threshold's over there. But I'm going to skip those puzzle stuff. Uh-oh, we got another army up.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Sunday. So, Mrs. Gimpy's getting ready to leave. Finally. She's not gonna... Okay. Oh, you're undead. You're kind of undeadish. So our little spell of negative energy is not going to help us here, but the fire will. Hit everybody? It might. Hit everybody. Aw, silly Demacia. Should have died like everybody else. This is our main dragon, main army. We've got, how many dragons? 16, 17 silver, 16 or 17 gold dragons in it. Yeah, 17 silver, 16 gold. So, decent sized army. Now we're ready to recruit stuff back home. Okay, so the other army. They've got 7 brass dragons, 7 copper, along with those guys. Oh, they're going up here to fight. Okay, no. Mrs. Gimpy has finally left. Like bugs. Speaking of bugs, there's Rocket. Mickey is probably somewhere off to the side of the camera somewhere. Anyway, fireball. Yeah, let's kill these guys first. Archers. They summoned these, didn't they? Again. Slow breath. These are other dragons. Let's take this way. Oh, bugs. See if Curse of the Black Sands works on the bugs. Just to go again. The other bugs. So the curse does a little bit of damage here and there. And he's trapped in there. So the dwarves. Demons. Teleport away. The slave soul. Accessible save throw makes it sicken for a round, failing block. The target unit dies. Killing the unit restores hit points. This is a death and mind affecting effect, so I'm not going to work on the bugs too well. But oh, we can do a little stomp here. Thunder Tread. Oh, not a lot of damage. Let's go again. Sleep Breath. Hit his own dragon. Oh, that worked on the actual dragon. Oops. That's okay. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, so army's dealt with. And you leveled up. Defensive training, extensive infirmary. Yes. She's made it almost all the way back. So those guys. So we have the Rift Drakes to play around with. Dragons. Okay, we're all moving for now. So Gimpy and friends, you're going to teleport back to Dresden. You do some leveling up, and then we head down to Threshold. Oh, shit. Wrong way. Okay, so this would be a fun little process. We've got a lot of people to level up that we haven't really paid attention to for a while, so this may take a little while. Well, we got time. Unless you get to watch rockets. Oh shit, stuff to deal with. Commander Odin. Commander, the army of the Champion of the Abyss has been routed. Korra has fled to Threshold and abandoned his invincible allies. Odin's pale face, normally so calm, now bears an expression of barely contained exultation. This is a triumph for all of Galarian. We've made it clear to every plane out there that we can repel an attack by any opponent. Sorry. Sela. As long as heroes like our soldiers are protecting Galarian's borders, I wouldn't recommend showing up here uninvited. Regil. We've taught the demons a lesson they won't soon forget. The sacrifices we've made in this war have thus proven effective. Greybor. Seems like your path is to knock one esteemed Abyss Dweller after another off their pedestals. Who's going to be your next enemy? Lamashtu herself? The troops are still in the process of tallying up the spoils, and the battlefield looks like a blood-soaked treasure vault. The demons learned that it was dangerous to mess with those mad Galarians, so they've splurged on the best gear. It's all ours now, and we need to decide what to do with it. Are we going to keep these artifacts for ourselves, demonstrate our trophies to all of Aveston, or destroy them in divine purifying flame? The biggest battle is still to come. We need every weapon we can get. Commanders gain the arm to the teeth feat, which provides +3 bonus to luck damage. +3 luck bonus to damage. Place all the trophies somewhere in plain sight as a symbol of our victory. Let our triumph be known to all. Gains Doom of Demon's Feet. Provides +3 luck bonus to attack. Is that the same thing? Oh, that's damage. Let the clerics commit this taint to the flames. +3 luck bonus to AC. Damage. A reasonable decision, given that the war is not yet over. I will make sure that the trophies reach our arsenals safe and sound. Standing solemnly, Odan says in a slightly trembling voice, "What I'm about to say may be inappropriate, even unacceptable, for an officer speaking to their superior. But I'm proud to serve you."
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Yeah. But I'm proud to serve you. When I was a boy, I imagined myself as a general who would give back to the armies of Mendev their unstoppable might. Then I grew up and left those childish fantasies behind. But then you appeared, and they weren't childhood fantasies anymore. And I was even able to participate. Could I dream of anything more? Never. At last, the Crusader army has regained the glory and might unseen since the days of the First Crusade. The trials we have overcome together have made our warriors into ideal soldiers, cogs in the mechanism of war. Good work, Commander. I never thought I'd be interested in a career in the military, but I suppose even I wouldn't mind serving in such an unstoppable and well-arranged army, if I were younger and the pay were higher. Odan squares the soldiers and salutes you solemnly. Commander, it is an honor for me and for all your officers to serve in your army. Dum dum dum. So, is there anything for us to do here, I guess is the question. Gimpy the Gold Dragon is one really Gimpy the Cold Gold Dragon. Cold Gold Dragon, yes. Stupid ice body. So, nothing going on. Help from Queen Galfrey. More paladins, more champions. Not that we need them, but... Okay. Done yet? Come on. Come on. Okay, now for the fun stuff. That's right, done. Who needs to level up? Everybody. We'll start with the Ushalag, level 16, so 4 levels for her. Plus some mythic stuff too, I'm sure. So, Espionage Expert, why not? Queen of Skills. Improve Snapshot, yes. So that's basically like an Overwatch type deal. Tree. Like Master, Dodge, get Fortitude, Toughness. Should already have it. So it has Longbow. Point blank faster. Ever do not provoke tax opportunity when firing the select weapon. So she already has Longbow. Dodge.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Okay, that's 1, 2. More skills. Rocky can't decide where he wants to sleep. Favorite enemy. Demons of Slaughter, Demons of Strength. What's the difference? Demons of Slaughter can use martial weapons and have lots of attacks or special attacks. Abound can be an incubus. It's Demons of Strength. Baylor, Navashini, and Vakya. Yes, those guys. more levels. I don't even know what she's getting as a ranger. Probably spells, maybe. Greater snapshot. Sure. That increases the range, so. And last level for her. With dexterity. That's it. Okay. Now I have to do our mythic stuff. 3, 4 of these. Deadly aim, destructor shockwave. Finesse doesn't work on bows, right? Does she have the extended spells? Not that I don't know if it matters. Yeah, she does have doing buffs and stuff, so greater enduring, there we go. Again, I wish that window stayed open. Beaming shot. Every third hit with a range weapon against the same enemy deals an additional 1d6 per mythic rank of divine damage. Yes. This increases the multiplier for criticals. We should do more sneak attack damage. Sure, why not? So yeah, it's going to take a little while. Stand. Bigger they are. Bigger they are. So, easier to hit bigger things. Grey Boar. Wow, level 17, huh? More Slayer levels. Let's see, he is throwing stuff, so this is a talent. Critical strike, or crippling strike, so it reduces 2 points of strength on a crit. Shots. He's using throwing axes mostly. Ignore the mischance granted by anything less than total concealment. Okay. That's only bows and throwing axes.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. Hey, Xanthi, and welcome back. Yes, dog cam is currently up. Should be up for a few hours. Dexterity or strength? Strength. He's throwing axes. They need to hit harder. So blinding strike. So when he gets a crit, blind. Sure. Speed for him. I've got the one with the crank. Make attack opportunity to gain a bonus attack roll damage with each of your mythic rank. The number of attacks of opportunity you can make each round increases by 2. Sure, we haven't really done that one before, but might work for him. He's done. Oh, Regil. More Helm. Oh, he's maxed out on Hell Knight. So. Armager. Okay, so bonus comic, greater weapon focus. Book hammer. Where'd Rocket go? She left me. Mrs. Gimpy left me. Okay, hammer the gap, prime strike, point blank shot, that doesn't apply to him. Mr. Gnome, angry, angry gnome. What am I going to do with you? Attack each consecutive hit against 7 deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits. Sure. And weapon training. Combat maneuver defense. Effortless dual wielding. Treats all one-handed weapons that belong to the trained weapon group as though they were light weapons when determining his penalties and attack rolls for fighting with 2 weapons. I don't think that applies to him too much. Are treated as if they have the same teamwork feats as a fighter for the purpose of determining whether the fighter receives a bonus from his teamwork feats. Its allies do not receive any bonuses from these feats. Allies positioning and actions, blah blah blah. So, does he have Punt the Gnome? They have to level him up. Weapon training. Does this include the gnome hook hammer? Nope. Probably already has it. So he must have already picked it up somewhere. Trained initiative. As long as he's wielding a weapon from the trained weapon groups, the fighter applies his weapon training bonus to initiative tracks. So he has outflank already. More attack, shatter defenses. Armature. So greater weapon focus, no hammer, Cornic and smash, weapon specialization, weapon focus. So, go initiative. Weapon training, double weapons. So. One more level? One more. Strength, dexterity. Ability, persuasion, ability. So ardent. Armatures are difficult to sway from their beliefs at second level, blah blah blah. +1 bonus to will saving throws against charm and compulsion. So that works. Okay, that's 2. Or is it 3? No, that's 3 actually. We did Ushale, Grey Boar, and now Little Angry Melon. Oh, sorry, we're not done yet. We haven't done his Mythic Path stuff, so we got 1 to pick. Oh, so we must already have a mark, so let's have it ready. Okay. So, not too far behind. So, Seal. Oh, 5 levels for you. Mr. Cleric. Look, Wisdom. Clerics are easy. Critical, spell focus, armor focus. Die Hard. Extra channeling, fast learn. How about extra channeling? Some spells there. Those are level 9s, right? Yep. Not a big selection, but they're there. And then... What? And do combat casting just because. And level 20. And more wisdom. Enough. And he's got a couple of mythic ranks to pick from. Oh, he's only 5. Okay, so... There's the abundant casting stuff.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Sunday. Okay, so 3 times per day, move action, teleport to an ally, almost 30 hit points. That's not going to help us too much. Possible domain. Gain 1 more domain. Ignoring all domain prerequisites, this ability can be taken by a cleric. Immunity. Magic immunity dispels any spell effects on you. Yes. Must keep the cleric moving around. Mythic channeling. The channeling of increase the number of points equal to twice your charisma bonus. Not sure what his charisma bonus is. It's only +2, but better than nothing. Last stand, just in case. So it can't be killed in 1 round, is basically what that does. Okay. Save. Oh look, it's Rocket's ear. Net Neo level 7. I think we'll hold off on Nenio leveling up. I don't want to be here all day. Take him long enough as it is. Ember. She can use those decks. Sorry. Chooses one of the following conditions each time she uses the deck. Fatigue, shaken, or sicken. Target is afflicted with the chosen condition. The condition is suppressed for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Additionally, the witch grants her target a +1 saving throws against the same effects. Or purity. Help poison, so we don't have to worry about that one. Grant our allies ferocious animal abilities, which can partially transform a willing ally, granting him natural attacks for a number of minutes equal to the witch's level. Fatigue the first round of the hex. In the second round of the hex, creature becomes exhausted. Third round, they die. Fail the first save but succeed at the second and remain exhausted and take damage. Slaying the witch that hexed the creature ends the effect, but any fatigue remains. Oh, fast. More frost isn't bad. Life Giver. Once per day is a full round action. Touch a dead creature and bring it back to life. This function is resurrection, but it does not require material component major healing. Life Giver. Ember is the Life Giver. Oh, spells. She already has. Secret of Serenity and Clashing Rocks. She didn't get Cure Critical Wounds back. I thought she had that. Foresight? Sure. She doesn't remove that. Snapshot doesn't apply. This doesn't make a target dispel check against part. That opponent will succeed a fortitude saving throw, but will be stunned until the start of next turn. If the save succeeds, the opponent is dead, sickened for 1 round. Discerning Eye. Do you need Ember? But her saving throws. Okay, level 8 spell this time. So mind blank and a frightful aspect. She's picking this stuff. I guess she's not picking this stuff up, the healing spells. Prediction of failure. Rack the target's body and mind with the anguish and suffering of every bitter failure you've ever experienced. Rendered it permanently shaken and sickened. Stormbolts. Just do heal. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has that, I would think. Yeah, last level for Ember. Charisma. Single undead creature with attacks with an undead death spell. Okay. Hoarfrost. Yeah, let's do Hoarfrost for fun. And level 9s. So. Gimpy has her own vacation, I think. But this means I'm not going to need it where she is. Okay, so that's Ember. Okay, old Jiff. Oh, 5 levels? I didn't realize it was that far. Oh, you know what? We didn't do Ember's mythic stuff. Rank. For her, that's going to be what? She didn't do this. Fire. Fires for her. Because she's not really, we didn't build her the same way as we did in the first run, so different stuff for her.
Hey Gimpy,
okay.
Have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
Ability, trickery, stealth, perception, magic device. So blind strike for him unless there's something here. Blind strike. 6 spells. Oh, you have any level 6 spells. Shraka because we can. And more. The hot tar creatures in the area with tar fire damage for 2 caster levels. Okay. Fighting machine, stronger, faster, and more skilled in combat. So bonus strength, dexterity, and constitution. Sure. Oof, so all living creatures within 5 feet of you to make a successful will save each round and fall asleep for 1 minute. Sleeping creatures are helpless. Casting time, 1 round. Duration is 1 round per level. Yeah, I guess we just haven't done anything with Wolder forever. He gets a lot of level 6 spells, doesn't he? Phantasmal Putrefaction. Let's do that one. He's kind of illusion, right? Kind of. I don't know. Okay, so look, Rocket's back. Ground strike? Sure. I don't even know what kind of weapons to use them anymore. Rapier? Give me rapier. Oh, more level 6 spells we're not going to use. Chain lightning, that won't work. Gold ice, that won't work. Guess we can do create undead for fun. And last level for him. So he gets a Master Strike and another Rogue Talent. Combat trick. Combat reflexes, so more attack of opportunity. So, yes. And look, more level 6 spells we don't need. Chains of Light. Disintegrate. So, Mythic. So, get greater enduring, so we can get more selective spells. What? Spell penetration? Sure. Again, not putting the most effort into building these guys because this is somewhat temporary, I guess. Abundant casting. That's the first level spell, or first to third spells. Use of weapons that rely on your agility. When using weapon finesse, you may also use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier on your damage rolls. Sure. Oops. Oh, I'm not sure if we actually need that, but it's okay. Not critical. Not building uber bullshit here. Is that it for him? Or Tichinenio. Ah, look, Minky showed up. Poor Rocket. Okay, spell books. So, oh, we didn't do Trevor either. Probably not so bad for him. Okay, level 1 spells. She doesn't have a pet. Oh, melee weapon. She doesn't need melee. Unbreakable Heart. Level 4. Aspect tools, strength and dexterity bonuses there. So that. He doesn't do magic. Let's see. He does though. So much restoration. How many heals does he need? Well, it's all he really needs is just 2.
Saturday and Sunday, April 16th and 17th are the monthly giveaways for April. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. The giveaway is today and a couple of hours still. Thank you for watching. Okay, so... Oh, look at the unholy auras. Oh, we don't want unholy aura. Well, shield of law, 2 of those each. That's 40 rounds total. Angelic aspect. Rightful aspect. Cloak of Chaos. Where's the Cloak of Law? Or is that the Shield of Law? No. Where is it? Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Rip the hearts out. Heal mass. Madness, Winds of Vengeance. There. Freak Show, welcome back. So does it only summon a level 7 monster or just advance to go to level 7 spell level? What were you talking about? Level 7 stuff? Summon monster 7, it's this is just the level of the spell. It doesn't necessarily summon stuff. Basically, this one, it's the best you can summon are 1 to 3 Soul Eaters if you're evil, and 1 to 3 Axiomites if you're not. Axiomites are kind of like angels type stuff. Or you can do red caps, which are like little angry gnomes if you're evil, or Balani Azadas, which are, if you're good, you get those. Or 1 boogeyman. So you got 3 choices there when you actually have to get the spell. And the first, like I said, the Soul Eaters and the Axiomites are the high end of the thing, but you get less of them. And if you go mid-level creatures to summon, you get more of them. And I guess, how does that work? 1 boogeyman. I'm guessing that's, I'm not sure how the boogeyman is classified as, because there's only 1 of them. So I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, it's a spell level, but there's the actual level of the creatures actually varies based on what your selection is. Okay, so that's him. Ember doesn't learn that stuff. He does, though. Oof. Snowballs. Link. Battering. Force Punch. Charge your hand with like force. Your special melee touch attack deals 1 points of force per level, maximum 10d4, and causes the target to be pushed away from you. Yeah, battering blast. Shadow Conjuration. So, shape quasi-realistic to creatures, objects, or forces. Distractions. Wild sense. You can automatically detect and locate conscious creatures within 60 feet. Last 1 minute per level. Vampiric Shadow Shield. Oof. So, we didn't have level 6 spells before. So, Heroism, Transformation, Scirocco. Again, don't really care about him. So, I think we're all set as far as that goes. So, now we have to do gear real quick. Okay, so she has composite sharp bow, hunter's assurance. Just a lead thing. Composite longbow 2. Critical hit with it. The enemy suffers a stacking -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat. That's a good one. Armor. Team of Dragonfly. So she's actually not too bad for gear, it looks like. Incredible dexterity. Better for her. Strength and dexterity for a little bit more damage. Her hat is wisdom. If we give her more wisdom, that needs more spells. And protection. We sell all our rings of protection. Oh, here we go. I'll give her a 5. Gregor, he should be pretty much ready to go. Because he wasn't with us too long ago, so he looks like he's good. Regil. Honorable Judgment Hookhammer. It's only +2. But it likes beating up on chaotic stuff. Physical flow 4, does that work for him? Right about the cloaks. Hers is no. You need to acid also makes enemies sicken for 1 of these rounds after landing a sneak attack, unless they pass 14 saving throws. That works. Yeah, +4, so he's good. Cell Seal. Positive channeling, so he does more. Channel positive increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures or heals the living, so that's fun. Keep that. Necklace. Belt. Physical Might 4. That works. I don't think he's going to need a ring of protection, but... Oh, he needs a weapon, though. He's a glaive guy. He has a regular heavy crossbow. So what happens when you don't participate in the group for a long time? Let's see if we have something else in storage. That's why we're parked here. Banshee's Heart. Well, it's all creatures for that one, though. Crossbow of Judgment. Whenever it threatens a critical hit against the evil god creature, it is automatically confirmed. That's a good weapon. We have some soul shear, so we can give that bolt to him actually.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
I'm good. So, you. Soul shear. Nice little glaive. And where's the crossbow? Crossbow judgment. Okay, so you said ember. Okay. She's got a bow. A trapping longbow. Give her a slightly better belt to help her dexterity so she actually hits stuff. Dexterity constitution. Ember. Cloak of cleansing. Can she even wear armor? Divine guidance. So it conflicts with the races of armor. She's good. Earth Unleashed. Prismatic Ring. She'll be okay, right? Yeah, Woljeff. He should be pretty decent as far as his stuff goes. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, maybe the belt can use an upgrade. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so finally go head over to actually we'll rest and then head down to Threshold. You must got slow since you've been in your order. Not as nimble. Wits aren't as sharp as they were when you were a thief, right? I bet you couldn't even beat me in a race. Gotta be talking to Grave War. Or he's talking to Sela. Sela. Running and turning tail are different things, Woljeff. When it comes to the latter, you've got everyone beat. So she just basically said he was a coward. Which is kind of true. Okay. To the street. Oh, missing scouts. We never found them. Off we go. And this is the party we're going to bring into Dresden. Or sorry, Threshold. Go from there. Mickey's streaming. Ears wiggling everywhere. Okay, army. No time to move yet. Oh shit, it's only 1 day down to there. Camp on the ferry. That's where we're going. remove. So basically just bringing the armies back to Dresden to get any recruitment done that we need to do. I don't think we have any more fighting to do with the armies, I think. But just in case. Two of them. 17 more priests, though. Wow. With a lot of stuff here. 1,000 rangers. We don't want any of those guys. And we don't care about these either. Yeah. So, armies to defend Dresden if necessary, but again, I don't think we're going to have any more fights with the armies. These guys. Keep being friends. We want to rest before. No. Problem is, we got to walk all the way down there. Is how far? 14 hours. So we're going to rest before we do that. Because we're protected there from the corruption. See? No corruption. So in we go. House that is. We're in the wrong spot. We went to the wrong one. We went to the wrong base. Totally messed up. Build the citadel. Can't build a circle here, can you? And you screwed up. Damn it. Damn it. Wants to get the is. And there's no shortcut to get there from here, is there? Nope. That one's the closest one with the summoning circle. And that's a pretty long trip still. So, quest-wise, last steps. It's the Demon Lord discard brought down the grand battle is, and now the Crusaders stand ready to sail the main bulwark of the world ruins the threshold. That's what we're doing next. End game. No engagement cards to depart, the battle readiness of the military, and logistic, blah blah blah. I don't even know if we completed this. We've got nothing else to do. I think that's done. Storytelling. I think we gave them all the pages. Thought we did. Okay, rest. Okay, so fun stuff. There's Beginning of the end.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And again,
After
we're...
breaking the
Oops, never
blockade
mind.
of the demon armies and defeating Discari, the Crusade forces close in on the Threshold Fortress. The place where 100 years ago, the first rift between the planes was opened. The place where this story will end.
Dum dum dum. Okay, technically Act 6 now. They're coming, they're getting closer, with the commander himself marching at the head. Let them come. It's been long since any brave fools challenged me, the mighty Korra, whatever. I will tear them to shreds along with their commander. Okay, so how about... we're still about 10 minutes away or so from our break, but this is a good time to take a break, because, yeah. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to take a break a few minutes early, and of course when we get back we will continue into Threshold. It's going to be a little while before we're done today, but a long way to go. Okay, so be back in a few minutes. I gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Again, taking a break just about 10 minutes early, just because it's a good place to do that. And be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video slideshow thingy.